say that it feels right.
What's going on, guys? So it's currently the 2nd of October. I know, I'm doing well. I've vlogged twice in 2 days. Anyway, today is a push day. As you know from my last video, or you might be new to the channel, if you are new, subscribe. Me and Nathan are now on the new Jeff Nippard push-pull legs hypertrophy program, and we've got a push day today, so it's totally new exercises. So we're gonna make some new neurological pathways. That's my new word, neurological pathways. If you don't know what that is, Google it. So we're gonna go hit this push day right now, and I'll see you when we're outside the gym. Let's go get a pre.
We're not taking pre.
We are taking pre. Right, so today we have got a cocktail pre of probably a 3-year-old pre-workout. Performance pump. Is it gonna? Performance pump. Is it focused? Can you see?
Yeah, it's focused.
Performance pump.
Let's see if there's a date on there.
Blue Raz, and some Alpha Dark Side.
Well, we're good. Best before December 18.
Right, so I think we're gonna have to, because that one is like in huge chunks, so you're gonna have to mix it. Because it's like it hasn't been touched in about a month.
There's a mouse is just shit in your box. Look, it's literally a different colour as well. It's got like, oh, there's no point in me trying, but oh, there we go. There's like 2 separate colours, and one's like wrap shit. And the other one doesn't look too safe either.
It doesn't say that you can't take more than 1 scoop. Fucking hell.
Now I've got it all in my car.
It's like rock solid. You know why? Because it probably doesn't have that paper thing that stops that doing that. Not the paper thing, but it has that thing in a packet, doesn't it? If anyone knows what that's called.
That is a fuck off scoop.
It's performance pump, bro. Get in there, son. Right, and then we're going to half scoop some Alpha Dark Side. Bro, do you want the funnel?
I don't think so.
Let's see, with that you shot them both. Bro.
No, literally, I'm just carving up chunks.
It's got 3 months left. Or 2 months left.
If it was stored in the right place, like you probably had it in the freezer for a week because you had no room. Mate, I'm mining.
Oh, bro. It literally looks like urine. Oh, no. It doesn't even...
Send it.
It's got loads of bits in it.
Genuinely, I'm not taking it. But mix it.
Smell it.
What? How are you even going to drink that?
Doesn't taste of anything.
It's the fact that he walks out. We're sitting in the, like I'm sitting in the car waiting for him to get in. He's like, hold on 1 second, runs back in, comes out of a suspicious white tub. You're like, great one. It doesn't taste of anything, mate.
The last bit did. That weren't nice. I have to wash out my bottle about 10 times now.
You'll need an ambulance in 10 minutes. I'll be working out.
I'll be bench pressing, and all of a sudden I'll be nutting. He'll fuck with my body that much. We're gonna go in the gym right now and kill this push day. Enjoy.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up.
Right guys, so we finished the gym and we just came home. I pretty much have just done my meal prep. If you don't know what I do for meal prep, then go check out all the videos, like my full day of bulking video or my previous video, and I explain, oh no, not my previous video before this video. So yeah, I just got home, did my meal prep, that took about an hour. It's currently like 4:30. I'm currently just rendering it's not the voiceover, but it's the footage that I'm going to put a voiceover to. I've got to record a voiceover now, and that'll be from my last video, so I don't know what that'll be titled or anything, because I'm currently just editing that. I've just been thinking a lot about my YouTube and everything, and like I said, I'm completely happy with where it's going and how much content I'm putting out at the moment. But I just thought, like, maybe for some videos I could do like just a sit down and chat. It could be bodybuilding, it could be like realistically a podcast type thing, and we just sat down and just talking on what I think. Just start kind of not like some types of debates and stuff. It could be quite good. So like my previous video with the hydration, I think it's good to kind of get knowledge like that out there and just make people aware of certain things. Like I would want to do something on like sleep, mental health, just stuff like that. It could be about anything really. It could be why I dropped out of A levels, anything like that. I just like I always want to make this a fitness channel, but I also could make things other than like talking about fitness. So if you guys would like that, leave a comment down below and just say, do those talks or something. I could even get like Nathan or Rebekah and we could just sit down and talk about subjects. It would be like a podcast It would be like a podcast type style video, but I'd just record me and keep it raw, rawish, and just kind of talk to you guys. Obviously, sometimes it takes me a few takes on things to even say it properly. Anyway, talking about speaking, I've got to do a voiceover for this video, so I'm going to crack on with that, and I'll pick up the camera a little bit later. Right guys, so I am really sorry about the really bad quality right now. Currently I'm down with Dad's and it's quite late at night. Well, it's not that late, it's 9, but it's dark. So I'm having to use my laptop as some type of ring light and use kind of my light up there, which kind of just ruins it because it's just kind of this big blur. I know, it's annoying, but I'm going to have to make do. So now it's the following Monday. So basically from Wednesday and Thursday I went to college. Friday, Saturday, Sunday I worked, so I couldn't record any of that. I am going to try record a Saturdays because I'm now going to be working in evenings and Saturdays for a little bit. So I might have more of a Saturday to kind of record. So I might do that. That gives me more content. Because I feel like I never kind of record my pool days. Because one, on Wednesdays I'm at college now. And on the Saturdays I'm at work as well. So I'm kind of in a rush that day, so I can't record. I kind of need to dedicate kind of a couple of hours when I'm in the gym to record. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to ramble. I'm really tired, by the way. So if I don't sound myself, I've also got a cold. So if I don't sound myself or I sound kind of like I'm not making much sense, just bear that in mind. I'm very tired and I'm ill. So there's a couple of things I quickly want to address at the end of this video. Now, one of them was my physique update, or kind of like an honest physique update. Now, if you see when I'm looking at the front, I put on a little bit of fat on my midsection mostly. And the reason is because I'm bulking, and that's kind of what happens when you bulk, unless you do it kind of a very moderate bulk or a lean bulk. I'm technically lean bulking, like I'm not eating a lot of shit food, but my calories are quite high, so they're around 3,000. They've gone up to around just over 3,000, so I think it's 3,100 they're on now. I have to check MyFitnessPal and show you because I can't actually remember because it's different on training days and non-training days. So as you saw in my physique update, I have put on a little bit of fat around the midsection, and that will happen when you're bulking. I just wanted to show you kind of a transparent physique update as well, where I'm not flexing. Admittedly, I probably am kind of semi-pumped, but towards the end of the session, me and Nathan started fucking around, so we kind of lost a little bit of our pump, and that was kind of, it wasn't fully pumped. I'm just taking my word for it, it wasn't fully pumped, and yeah, it's average. It looks average at the moment because you always look smaller. This may sound silly, but when you're less vascular, you actually look smaller. So, and that's because you don't have the muscle definitions and like the striations and everything, and you kind of look a little bit smaller. So that's what happens, and I just look a little bit like shit. at this moment in time. But I'm working, and next year I will cut probably around April, May. So I have got a few months of bulking left. So more kind of 6, 7 months of bulking. See where I am, and then I'm going to cut it back. I'm probably going to get even leaner than I did this year, because I know things that work for me this year, I'm now going to do next year, but a little bit more. Like, I've got a few ideas of how I'm still learning my body. Like, I'm still kind of new to this. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. I do know how to lose weight. I've done it before, so it's not scaring me to be in a cut, because I do know how to cut. So that was one thing I just wanted to address, because I know people are probably going to be like, fucking hell, Max is fat. But yeah, another thing I want to address is the Intra. Now, I said last video that I would do a review on the Intra, and I didn't. I'm just going to do a quick review now. So basically, it mixes well. I didn't actually have to use a blender. I realised that like last week when I took it like the second time. I just shook it in my bottle and it was fine. But the reason I used a blender is because on the reviews it said use a blender because it comes out more nicely. Now, it probably does. It's probably the same for protein shakes. If you use a blender or a protein shake, it'll probably be a lot more smoother. But it doesn't really matter. Add squash to it as well, because squash makes it taste so good if you have a good squash. Or you could add a supplement like a BCAA you like, or EAA you like. And it definitely gives you that little bit of the edge when you come into the later exercises and the workout. And you can actually lift a little bit more weight in the later exercises, so like the accessory exercises of the workout. You can just lift that little bit more than if you didn't have it. Would I say it's a necessity? No, you can definitely go without it. The only con of it would be that per scoop of the Intra is 600 calories, which is quite a lot. So if you're in a deficit or maintenance calories, and let's say you've got quite low maintenance calories like me, you probably won't be wanting to use it in a cut. But luckily, we're bulking. But I definitely recommend it if you're looking to add that little extra step, or have that little extra edge in training. I'd definitely recommend the Intra. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish off this video right now. Go to bed because I'm so tired. I don't even know why I'm tired. You know those days when you just wake up and you don't want to get out of bed? It's been one of those days today. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. So if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, then fuck off. And well, if you want, subscribe. Peace out.